Hi everyone, welcome to today's episode of our podcast. My name is John Parker, and I'm a teacher from the United States.
And I'm Sara Ahmed, an educational consultant from Egypt. We are excited to talk about an important topic today, animal rights. This is perfect for beginners learning English.
That's right, Sara. We'll ask each other some questions and share our ideas about animal rights. So, let's get started. Sara, what comes to your mind when you hear the term animal rights?
I think about how animals should be treated with kindness and respect. They shouldn't be hurt or treated badly. What about you, John?
Yes, I agree. Animals have feelings, too, and we should take care of them. Do you think animals have rights, like humans?
Of course. Animals should have the right to live safely. For example, they should not be hurt for fun. What about humans? What rights do humans have that animals should also have?
Well, humans have the right to live freely. Maybe animals should have that right too. Should we all be vegetarians, Sara? Should we stop eating meat?
That's a big question. Some people think we should stop eating meat to protect animals. But, in many cultures, eating meat is part of life. I think it's about balance. What do you think, John? Is keeping a pet wrong for animal rights?
Good question. I don't think so, if we take good care of them. Pets can be our friends, and we help them live happy lives. But, Sara, what do you think about testing cosmetics on animals?
I don't like it. Animals shouldn't suffer for makeup or beauty products. Do you think we should join animal rights groups to help protect animals?
Maybe. It's a good way to help animals. Some people care a lot about this and work hard to protect them. Which animals, Sara, do you think should have the most rights?
I think all animals should have rights, but maybe endangered animals need more protection. What do you think, John? What about blood sports like bullfighting? Should they be banned?
Definitely. Blood sports are cruel. Animals shouldn't be hurt for entertainment. How are animal rights viewed in your country, Sara?
In Egypt, people are starting to care more about animal rights, but we still need more action. What about in the US?
In the US, animal rights are taken seriously by many people, but it's still a big issue. Let me ask you, Sara, in today's world, how are animals suffering?
Sadly, many animals suffer because of humans. They lose their homes, or they are hurt for money or fun. For example, some animals are killed for their fur. What do you think about that?
I think it's wrong. We don't need fur to stay warm. We can use other materials. Do you think animal rights should also include fish, birds, and insects?
Yes, all animals deserve respect, even small ones like insects. Every creature plays a role in nature. What about horse racing, John? Should it be banned?
It's tricky. Some people think it's fun, but others say it's harmful to horses. I think we should be careful with animals in sports. What can we do, Sara, to make sure animals' rights are respected?
We can make laws to protect them, and we can teach people to care for animals. What do you think about testing medicines on animals, John?
I understand why it happens, but it's not fair for animals to suffer. Maybe we can find other ways to test medicines. What about animals in circuses, Sara? Do they have a good life?
No, I don't think so. They often live in small cages and perform tricks, which isn't natural for them. How happy do you think animals are in zoos, John?
Some zoos try to help animals, but I think animals would be happier in the wild. Do you think humans have the right to hunt and kill animals, Sara?
No, I don't. Hunting for food might be okay, but hunting for fun isn't right. And what about species going extinct, John? Isn't that terrible?
Yes, it's very sad. When animals go extinct, we lose part of nature forever. That was a great conversation, Sara. Thanks for sharing your thoughts.
Thank you too, John. It was interesting to hear your ideas. And thank you to our listeners for joining us today.
Yes, thank you, everyone. Remember to think about how we can help protect animals. See you next time. Goodbye, and keep learning English.